Hey you guys, this is Sarah Sativa 117 here, aka Sarah Serenity. Ow, my head. So far in this new year, things have been kind of going on and off for me. The good news is I finished half of the Darla Dixon project, the vests. All I gotta do is the shorts. And I got my certificates for completion and my intimate apparel specialty from Orlando Tech. However, I gotta pick up my costuming one next week, and I'm still missing the props for Darla Dixon. I'm missing the crossbow, a regular bow, and a tomahawk with a opal head on top of it. Or at least I'm going to try to make it look like opal. But as you can see, I'm not feeling too well today. My head is hurting really, really bad. And my body's in a lot of pain. But the point of this video today is the value on friendship. Recently, another best friend of mine blocked me off. And according to what I found out from her brother, she doesn't want to talk to me because apparently I have not been a good friend. Which is fucking bullshit. Pure fucking bullshit. Everyone assumes something bad about me lately. In the past 14, 15, 16, 4 years, people have assumed very awful things about me. People assume I just use them for shit. Why the fuck would I do that? When I've been used most of my life from people. I've been used for money. I have been used for easy access to get with my friends. I have been used for being blamed for shit I never did. Basically, I've been used for a lot of things, including very painful memories, which I will not bring up because they are private and personal. Way too personal to even say on here. But, you know, lately I haven't really felt very much value in a lot of my friendships. Lately I've been hearing these same damn excuses. Oh, I'm too busy with work. Oh, I'm too busy with school. Oh, I don't have a ride. Yet, you're obviously not too busy because you just got out of class and you literally just posted a status saying you're bored. Does anyone want to hang? You are in the same area as I am, but you're hanging out with a group of people and not even remotely inviting me to come along. And you know I don't really have much transportation unless I have my bus pass, I'm in walking distance, or someone's able to give me a ride. But everyone else either has a car or they actually have friends that will give them rides. And it really pulls at my heartstrings that people assume I use them for money and rides and shit when I don't. Really tugs at my heartstrings. Because I know how it feels to get used. I know how it feels to be lied to. I know how it feels to be hurt. And abused. And all that other bullshit. Obviously, people have forgotten how much I've been there for them, how much advice I've given them, how I've given them clothes off my back, how I've been there through them through relationship pains. Obviously, everyone has forgotten about that. Except these two people, and I'm very glad to have them as friends because they give me more hope for friendship, are my friends Kat and Silas. They give me great hope for friendship, or at least for friendship that is actually worth saving. But if at some point either my cosplay modeling, my cosplay making, or even if the whole Darla Dixon thing, goes up and becomes something big, if I start getting, at that point, when I get big and famous for something I really worked hard on, and I start getting calls and messages and everyone just asking me to come hang out with them, asking me if I can give them a ride, asking me for all that stuff, I'm going to tell them no. Because here's a better question. Why all of a sudden you're not, quote unquote, too busy to hang out with me when I needed you most? When you were so-called busy. Busy hanging out with other people. Busy hanging out at other places. Busy leaving me out the loop. Because people today, they forget value on friendship. When I see certain people get mixed up with the wrong crowds, they tend to forget who their real friends are. Me? I haven't forgotten about anybody. Yeah, I have friends that live out of state. My own best friend Jasmine lives out in Dubai. God knows why. And my boyfriend's my best friend. And, Kat and Silas are good friends of mine, and I'm trying to rebuild my friendship with my best friend Foster. It's just lately, apart from them, I felt like I've had no other people value my friendship, value and show appreciation for my friendship. So, I would suggest that if you actually want to change that, actually show it to me now when I'm alive. Because if one day I die and then you start grieving all over my grave, tell me how much you miss me and how sorry you are, why not just do that while I'm still alive? Don't wait until I'm dead, and don't wait until it's too late. Actually value a person's life. Value a friendship. Don't just sit there and assume what people are trying to get you to assume. Because if there's one thing that people really know about me, is I'm very kind. I'm very compassionate. And I can be forgiving. And I can be one of the most loyal friends you ever had. Or piss me off. And I would be the biggest bitch you have ever met. Because I'm not taking shit from people anymore. I got way too much stress on my own head and trying to get my life sorted. So that way I can actually say I'm doing something great with my life. Rather than having people put me down and make me feel like I'm a loser. So, if anyone out there actually values my friendship and they have not really said anything about it, you might want to do it now. Because you never know what you have until it's gone. So, with that, and with this extreme headache that's pushing on my ears, I am going to go ahead and go to bed. So, until then, Sarah Serenity, out, and good night.